Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Muammar Iqram. I'm from International Economic Development Program. Today I would like to tell you in my videos about how does Bank Indonesia carry out in the stabilizing the economic due the COVID-19. Okay, let we see the videos. First, we talk about the Indonesian condition right now and the key policy response from the government or the Bank Indonesia, and we talk about the impact on stock market. Indonesia has reported 8,882 confirmed COVID-19 case, 743 deaths, and 1,107 recovered patients as of April 27, 2020. The government has adopted various containment measures, including travel bans on foreign destinations, screening at port of entry, school closures, and other restrictions on public events. Let me see the key policy response from the government of Indonesia. There is a fiscal policy, monetary and macro-financial policy, and exchange rate and balance of payment. Okay, let me see the fiscal policy. In addition to the first two fiscal pages amount to 0.2% of GDP, the government announced a major stimulus package of 2.6% of GDP on March, including 1.6% of GDP in addition spending and tax relief. There are 5 stimulus packages comprised by the government. The first one to support the healthcare sectors for the case COVID-19, and the second, increase benefit and border coverage to low-income households such as food aid, conditional cash transfers, and electricity subsidy. And the third, expanded unemployment benefits, including for workers in the informal sectors. And the fourth, tax relief, including from the tourism sectors and individuals. And the last, the permanent reduction of the corporate income tax rate from the 25% to 22% in this year. And then talk about the monetary and macro-financial policy. Bank Indonesia reduced the policy rate by 50 bps cumulatively in February and March to 4.5%. BI also announced other measures to ease liquidity conditions, including first, lowering reserve requirement ratio for banks, increasing the maximum duration for repo and reverse repo operation up to 12 months. The third, introducing daily repo auction. Fourth, increasing the frequency of FX swaps auction for 1, 3, 6, and 12 months tenors from 3 times per week to daily auction. And the last one, increasing the size of the main weekly refinancing operation as needed. Bank Indonesia also adjusted macroprudential regulation to ease liquidity conditions and support bonds market stability. A presidential decree has expanded BI's authority to maintain the stability of the financial system in presence of the COVID-19 shocks, including by facilitating BI liquidity system to banks, allow BI to purchase government bonds in the primary market as a last resort, and financial deposit insurance agency or UPS for banks so face the problem. To ease stock market volatility, the regulator OJK has introduced a new share buyback policy, allowing listed companies to repurchase their shares without a prior shareholders meeting, and introduce limits on stock price declines. And OJK also has relaxed loans classification and loan restructuring procedures for banks to encourage loans restructuring and extended the deadline by 2 months for publicly listed companies to release their annual financial reports and hold annual shareholders meeting. And then we talk about the exchange rates and balance of payments. Bank Indonesia has intervened in the spot and domestic non-deliverable foreign exchange markets and in the domestic government bonds market to maintain orderly market conditions. Bank Indonesia also relevant that global investor can use the global and domestic custodians market to conduct investment transactions in Indonesia. Stimulus packages also include measures to lift restrictions on import and export, aims to ease global supply chain disruption caused by the virus. I think that's all for discussion today in my video. Thank you for watching. Stay at home and stay creative, and I hope Indonesia, the government of Indonesia can carry out in the stabilize the economy due to the COVID-19. If you like this video, like, comment, and don't forget to subscribe this channel. Thank you for watching. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.